everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video made by your boy, Nerdy Boy 5000. And today's video we are going to be talking about the Russian Revolution and Civil War, and it's going to be just a quick summary. So let us begin. So we are in the late stages of World War I. There are huge trenches in France. Italy is struggling with Austria-Hungary because of the mountains, and Russia's doing horribly. It's all kind of a big stalemate. Now, in Russia, the population is super hungry, while the aristocrats live luxurious lives without having to worry about food. They are also angry about Russian government control over the Orthodox Church, and armies have begun to mutiny, and generals want Nicholas II, the ruler at the time, to abdicate. Now a man, and also they are also angry about a man named Grigory Rasputin, who is basically kind of controlling the Russian government. He is a Christian Orthodox monk from Siberia who came in like Moscow and St. Petersburg and such, and he was said to be holy and did some miracles, while some people said otherwise. And one of his miracles was healing in quotes the Tsar's and Tsarina's son Alexei, who had hemophilia. And when Alexei was healed, the Tsarina and Tsar were very happy. And it is said that Grigory Rasputin literally just took the medications away from Alexei because the medications actually made things worse. And people were angry about that because he's basically controlling the Russian government. And it is said that the Tsarina secretly loves Grigory Rasputin. So a man named Vladimir Lenin, who had been exiled to Siberia for 3 years, living with his mother-in-law, came back to Russia and incited the February Revolution. It just began with protests, then riots, and then the revolution began. And the revolution began in the 8th of March and ended the 16th of March, 1917. But in the Julian calendar, it was on the 23rd of February to the 3rd of March. And it began in Petrograd in the Russian Empire, and Petrograd is now named St. Petersburg. And it abolished the monarchy, and Nicholas II abdicated from his throne. And the Russian Republic was created. A provisional government was created, and this thing called dual power was happening. It was a term created by the Bolsheviks, and the provisional government and the Petrograd Soviet, which was the movement that Lenin led, kind of had to share power. And then, you see, the Bolsheviks wanted Russia. They wanted to prove their legitimacy. And so then, the October Revolution happened. It was kind of like an insurrection. An insurrection of the government. And then, after that, the October Revolution started the Russian Civil War, which is a bloody civil war. And the Bolsheviks won that civil war and formed the new Soviet Union. Now, it wasn't a communist utopia because things are basically kind of the same. People were still hungry, it was not that great as they wanted it to be. And a few minor bonus facts about the Russian Revolution and Civil War was that during all of these events, the Triple Entente during World War I wanted to revive at least like some parts of Russia so they could help in World War I. One landed in Minsk from permission from the local Soviet, and a Japanese army landed in Vladivostok without permission. Right here, Vladivostok. And the Romanovs were also executed and buried and mutilated with grenades. So then the grenades exploded, and so basically all. And that is the end of my video. Like and subscribe and share with others, and tell me if I have any like historical inaccuracies in the video. I'm not that much of a history expert, but yeah, goodbye.